Hello guys and welcome to Ground Ups. My name is Tainara and we are in Space Engineers again. We are actually looking at my new design, or what you can call it. It's a space blob. I made it as a light frigate. It has some light armament, some light guns. We say it like that instead. Today I'm not able to talk English, apparently. It's been a long week and I'm kind of tired. I just wanted to show you off this build of mine and show you a few features of it. Behind me in this small bridge we have our LCDs that telling me everything I need to know, basically, for this part anyway. Ship's name is Noah Hunt and the class is HS-38A. It's been a fun build though. It took me long enough. I didn't get the form I wanted on it, but yeah, it is what it is. It actually contains one mod, and this door thingy is one of those. A part of that mod anyway. In this, if you open it up, there actually works as a conveyor tube. So this is connected here, and that actually gives us some oxygen in this room. It's kind of cool. And it works as you can walk through it and it still works as a conveyor. It's kind of cool. So from the cockpit we go down here and we have our gravity energy. And from here you can walk off. We have a connection point here into the other room here. Have my programmer block here, kind of cool design. And we have the bedroom. Set up one screen only here because there are three others that you can set up after your own design. You can. I don't have any more room for programmable blocks. If you want to have something else in these screens that I'm having, I'm using two programmable blocks in this one. One is the LCD thingy, and the other one is the Horizon mod that I saw in the cockpit. But if you want to have more programmable blocks, you can put one up here or remove one of those cryopods. Use that as the point for it. If you move on this ship, we have the engineering bay down here. By the way, if it's laggy, it's because of my GPU is trying to burn up. It's kind of going hot at the moment. Excuse me. This is the engineering bay. Main engine room as well. Or only main engine room. 4 small reactors. We have our oxygen plant here. And on this side we just have a vent. We have 2 more jump drives. They are actually exterior, so they're not part of the ship. You can't go to them, see them physically. And up here we have a screen displays everything you need at the moment. A bit of speed, currently speed, acceleration, dampers, all of that stuff. Things you need for an engineering bay, basically. If we continue on in this ship, this way, we have in here our gunnery room. We have a Horizon screen here as well, might be good. And from this point, there we have her, the Space Hulk. We can go to weapons, different way. And we have wrong button. We have, I think, this. Yeah, we have some missiles as well. So we have quite a few weapons on it to defend her. As we have actually 4 rocket launchers in the forward direction, and those towers as well. 2 Gatling guns turrets and 2 rocket turrets, missile turrets. Here we have an access to. Couldn't get to it apparently. We have a It looks cool anyway. Container. I thought you can access that, but apparently you couldn't do that anymore. In here we have our... This is our engineering room. The other one is engine room. Confusing about this. We have a bit of the ship here. Hydrogen tanks, oxygen tanks. This is only hydrogen, by the way. So you have to make sure you have enough ice to get to where you want. She is capable of landing on a planet due to she has a lot of thrust downwards as well. Ship's name, class, current speed, location. Yeah, what do you need? Up here we have some gyroscopes. She's running. There are 5 here, but there are a lot more in the hull. So she's quite maneuverable. Not the best, but anyway. Some oxygen tanks, some cargo containers. This is a darkened area of the ship. If you go into this actually leads up to another programmable block up here. I want to have these tubes so you can actually go up through it, demonstrate how it works. Quite nice, quite nice. And through here we have the outside of the ship. This part is dark, as you see. And through here we have the outside. Here we have the outside of the ship then. As I said, it's all hydrogen. And she looks, I don't know, design wise I don't think she's all that, but yeah, she has some features, I guess. We have the 4 rocket launchers in front here, center part. Down below we have the 2 Gatling guns, and on top we have the 2 missile launchers. I tried to get a nice form on her, and I know she's not painted at the moment, because as soon as I started painting the game crashed. Yeah, that's the thing. Painting ships makes clang appear. Yeah, so we have this sort of outside engine pod. Well, just to try to get some other form than a flying block on her. You give a nice form to her anyway, I think. And we have out here we have the 2 jump drives, the main engine pod, giving up some thrust, and this is just decoration. And on this side we have some more engine pods and the entrance. Downwards we have landing gears on her. That's kind of tucked in just to make it a bit sleeker form. And we have these 2 downward hydrogen thrusters, and we have 3 small here as well. So she's quite maneuverable in that area as well. So she should be able to land quite nicely on a planet. If not, you have to use all the means necessary to make her in there. I think just not straight down to the ground is the way to go. Is just try to slow coast in. Shh. Shut up. That's my son trying to be part of the video, I guess. If we get into the ship again, now my spectator mood is somewhere else in this universe, as I've been flowing around a bit. So, alright, so we're back in the cockpit. We have this main seat here. It's not a central one. You can use whichever. This is the main captain seat more, and this is navigation sheet. I wanted it. Nothing in this control part, I guess. Forgot to move things in. Just move that one in. If we go to outside view and turn this off, she has some thrust. She can maneuver quite good, and the lag is real. My GPU is trying to burn up. Acceleration is about 5 meters a second, I guess. You see the speed up there. And yeah, it's kind of moving around quite nicely. And top speed there. She has some... She's working quite nice, turning off the dampeners. And she's moving quite nice. Kind of downwards, but hey, not to judge. And boop. And now we're walking around while she's still flying. Yeah. Still at speed 90, and we're walking around in the ship. Is like nothing is bothering us. So it's quite a nice ship. I like this tight design. It came out quite good. You probably don't want to meet anyone in these corridors because that can be quite tight as well. Oh, this lags a lot. That says current speed 124 meters per second. So I don't think that's quite right. Yeah, that's just not working as it should be. But yeah, I like the ship, and it came out not as I hoped. Design-wise, I wanted to have some other form on her. One thing when I build always too small, and that kind of fits my computer though, because currently I'm using almost everything I have on my low-end computer, and it's not that great. Yeah, kind of falling downwards. Everything was thruster is turning. Stopping speed is quite nice. Almost down halfway already. Yeah, so that's that, I guess. I don't think I have anything more to show you about this ship. She quite looks special in a way. It's my little monster. Short and stubby, kind of wide. Yeah, it's a space Hulk, space blob. Well, if you like this ship, I'm gonna post this on the workshop as well, with that one mod. See if anyone wants to look at it. Can be a fun thing though. The inside conveyor thing is actually buildable as well. It has its own build stages, so I guess this one is kind of survival ready. So yeah, I guess that's it. The weapons works as you've seen, and yeah, she's nice. Beg your pardon about that sound in the background. It's sort of a improvisational recording, this one, and my kid is kind of upset that I'm sitting up by the computer, so I'm gonna go and take care of him. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment in the comment section, and if you want to see more space engineers and stuff, just press that subscribe button, and I see you all in the next episode. Bye! This one is meant to be slow, because it was more like, as I said, it's the last thing is sending to the fight. It doesn't have to run anywhere, it doesn't really have to maneuver that much. That's why it has so few thrusters. It only has one of these guys.